whatnot. Let's take a look in here. It's pretty clean. It doesn't look good, so I'm gonna scrape the caulking off. Next step, I'm gonna come it down, dry it up with the acetone. I don't have any chips or cracks.
Filtered ones, the black ones are the best.
Stuff from now on, it is really, I like it a lot. 2 or 3 coats. And I don't know if I did the before, but I'll add it. I'll add the pictures that I've taken at the end.
Show people how to do this. I don't want to encourage.
Stairs. All right, morning, y'all. Painting supplies, cleaning, maintenance tools. Got a few items I gotta install today. I gotta get this. I'm gonna try this product out this time. Last time I used the Rust-Oleum. Okay. So here's the unit. The blinds got destroyed. I'm gonna fix that. There's a little issue behind that. Take that off, clean it up, and then paint it with a high temp white gloss enamel paint. And then I'm gonna patch some holes. If you can see, zoom in. Patch some holes, replace the blinds. Looks like the tenant put up a privacy screen. Didn't do that great of a job, so I'm gonna have to take it off. Take it off. Let's see, what else we got in here? The paint's actually looking pretty good, so it's gonna be just a little bit of touch up, which I gotta source the material. There's no light, that's perfect. What I've noticed is I got my stovetop cleaning stuff, and then you take a razor blade scraper and scrape off this stuff. Oven's not too, actually the oven looks pretty clean. It's a little sticky though. Clean that up. Replace this, it's a little outdated, old. This unit could, probably in the next couple years, get a remodel. Just update the countertops and the cabinetry and whatnot. Let's take a look in here. It's pretty clean. This tenant did a really good job cleaning. But let's check up here. Oh no, you told me, is it dirty? I have to get to it. I turned this unit maybe 2 years ago because I remember this light. I had to take it apart to paint that better. I don't know. Can you tell? Is that my camera? Or is that dirty? Let's open up the blinds. Oh, that's dirty. Nice. All right, so I might have to repaint this wall. Simple deal. Let's come in here. I don't like those lights. Asked the owner if I could replace this. He didn't want to do it at this time. So I was gonna replace this too, but it's working, it's fine. In here, a little bit of chipping. Look how dark I am compared to this white. I'm half white, and could you imagine if I wasn't half white? What color would I be? Shoot. All right, and when I mean white, I'm Northern European. So I got that spray stuff and some xylene. I'm gonna try the xylene and scrub it down and then retouch it up. And the tub, it's not too bad, but I don't like that. Don't like that at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scrape the caulking out. You know what, I'm gonna pause the video and we'll come back. I'll put this in between. Don't like that. What's up, YouTube? Ryan Reeves here, handyman at your service. Just gonna give you guys a quick tutorial on how to fix and update your bath. Check this out, I got a little bit of chipping here. So what I'm gonna do is tape this off, xylene it down, acetone it down. Then I'm gonna spray it. I got a different product that I'm gonna use this time. I'll show you guys in a moment. And then over here, I'm not gonna do what I did with the last tub, 2-3 coats of the Rust-Oleum roll-on product. This time what I'm going to do is scrape the caulking off all around. It doesn't look good, so I'm going to scrape the caulking off. Then I'm going to use a steel abrasive pad, clean that up, and then I'm going to take xylene. I'm going to clean it up with xylene. Hopefully it brings down the enamel. The outside face looks good, so I'm not going to worry too much. It's mostly the inside of the tub that I'm going to worry about. Outside a little bit. Xylene, then I'm going to clean it up with acetone so it dries it all off. It's ready to go, and hopefully I'll be able to take care of this today faster than the other 2-day step process on the last tub. So this is going to be pieced together part by part, and we'll be right back. All right, y'all, the time is 12 o'clock. I got the blinds installed. Let's see, what else did I do? I got this kitchen faucet installed. And before that, oops. Not so pretty. Oh well. I pulled up this caulking because it looked gross. Just scraped it up with, let's see if I can grab it with this little scraper. Just get up underneath it, slide it around, you can pull it up, vacuum it out. And then, yeah, so I did that. I got this installed. Pretty easy, fairly simple. I'll put together. The old one was rusting down, so I kind of hit it with some primer, and then I'll come over with the semi-gloss. This color that we use in here is called Moonlight from Miller Paint. All right, so next step. Woo! Get this dirty glove off. Next step, I'm gonna come in here and cut out all this nasty silicone caulking. See that? Just go like that. Like that. Gotta do it with 2 hands, so I need both hands. Then I'm gonna come in here. So this isn't too bad, isn't really peeling or anything, it's just kind of thinned down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all this caulking off. I'm gonna take xylene, scrub it with xylene, mostly just the inside because this looks good. It's just the inside of the tub. Xylene, and then I'm gonna mask it off with some paper and tape, so I'm not getting it everywhere. And then hit it with the acetone to dry it up, make sure it's good. And this is the product that I'm gonna use. Homex Tough and Tile. It comes with some stuff in it. We'll see. All right, be right back. All right, y'all. This is my coming back. This is what I did. Sorry it looks like crap, but I forgot my paper tape masker. Makes it look clean, lines and everything. But this is what I'm gonna do. I got xylene, scrub it down, thin it down, dry it up with the acetone. I don't have any chips or cracks or flakes, so I shouldn't have to do too much sanding. Then I'm gonna use this spray, and that's why I have the paper tape up here, so that it gets any overspray, it doesn't go all over the surround. I'll be right back. After it's clean, my next step, I'm gonna clean it all up, make it look good, and then we'll be ready for paint. All right, I cleaned it up, and now you can see there is damage from somebody's mat that caused that issue. Like, oh, that xylene is strong. Use a mask. The inorganic filter ones, the black ones are the best. All right, xylene stripped, really thinned it down. Actually cleaned it up even better than what bleach could do. So I'm gonna switch to the acetone and then rub it down one more time, and then let it dry. It should be ready in about 15 minutes. All right, y'all, I'm gonna try and do this without breathing real quick,
so there has
but
to be
I really like this product compared to the roll-on stuff. I don't see
and I think out of the 30 minutes.
Sorry about that. I was listening to the Victor Davis Hanson political show, but I love this product. I just have a little bit of streak over there. You can barely see it. It does say
It is strong stuff, but this stuff I love. I think I'm going to be using this stuff from now on. It is really, I like it a lot. This thing is going to come out really good, like brand spanking new. Make sure you mask off more than you need to, but I got some xylene and acetone. I can come through and clean this up if there's any overspray. Looks good. Y'all. I'm back. So I read the instructions again. It says wait more than 10 minutes before you apply your second or third coat. Third coat's required if you're doing a dark colored tub, like a really old green or beige purple one. A lot of people have in older homes. But yeah, I don't really have much overspray up top. In the instructions it says to fully mask off your area, but I got some acetone, I can clean it up. It's just basically dust. It's not going to stick. Same with some of the surfaces. It's not really getting anywhere. But it does want to get on the ground, so make sure you have plenty of tarps and clean it up right away so it doesn't stay stuck. But yeah, so pretty impressed with this product so far. It's the Home Max Tough as Tile. I like it. I like it a lot. There is a streak that I oversprayed. Let's see if you can zoom in. Because it's not focusing. Right there. But it is blending pretty well. It's been about 15 minutes. It says do not wait more than 6 hours to apply your 2 or 3 coats. And see what else. Yeah, if your tub's really moldy, make sure it does come with a solution. I just use some quick bleach and rags. Where's the solution? Comes with the solution. It comes with these wool pads, which are really great. It also says to prep it with like a 300 or 400 grit sandpaper, but I just scrubbed the heck out of it with the steel wool. Rinsed it out with the xylene, rinsed it out with the acetone. It says to clean it out with water, but I skipped that step because I don't have 2 or 3 days to do this job. And so I wanted to do it as quickly but as efficiently and professionally as possible. If you have any comments, tricks, tips, let me know. Comment in the comment section below. But let me see if I can do a video of trying to spray this. Got my mask on. I have paint in my phone. It says to shake it up for 2 to 3 minutes. I've been shaking it for a while. I'll be right back so we can show you some applications. Alright, I got my phone all propped up. Let me show you real quick. I love these HDX dual layer nitro gloves from Home Depot. About $12 for 40 pack of things. Really good. Yeah. Let's get it. All right, that's the second coat. I think that'll do. I want to get out of here, so I got another job I got to go run and do. Take care of some ants for somebody. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it is strong stuff, so be prepared. Make sure you have a respirator. N95 COVID mask will not cut it. Repeat. repeat, well, not kind of. All right, let's let this dry. And it does say minimum 48 hours, no water, so that the adhesion of the enamel stays. Guys, I love this product. I'll probably use it from now on. Professionals use an aerosolized version of a commercial grade product that they use in a paint sprayer. So I guess you're paying $20 extra because it was $69 for this kit. Really all I wanted was just the spray cans. So maybe there's a product out there that's just the spray cans and you don't have to buy extra money for the steel wool and the gloves and the cleaning agent and instruction that comes with. But it's always good, and especially if it's your first time, I would recommend using that product for sure. Once again, the box is right here. Just doing a recap. Homex Tough and Tile, or Tough as Tile. Make sure you use plenty of tarps. Mask off the area that you don't want to get any overspray on. And the surface preparation is probably the most time-consuming and hardest part of this process, because you have to make sure that you get all the caulking off the edges of your tub or shower surround or whatever you're spraying. Because you can actually spray this material, this faux mica, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so if you have like really ugly faux mica and you don't want to replace it because you don't want to get into the process of ripping it out and then seeing you have water damaged drywall, they didn't use the green mildew mold board and you just got black mold behind that. You don't want to know and get it, especially if you don't have a lot of time. Say if you're a real estate flipper, or a lot of people will just probably do this. Just do the tub, do the surround, walk away, flip the house, made a pretty penny. But if you're really trying to get into it, I have seen where we've had tile, instead of Formica, it's been tile that's really old, dated 70s, 80s. We've ripped it out. It was like old cement board, which we use hardy board now, hardy backer board, which is pretty good at mold mildew resistance, especially if you're using tile on the backsplash or the surround. You got to use that stuff. And then once you get that off, then you realize that all your wall studs are water damaged. And so then you got to replace, and like, where do you stop? Do you go all the way to the top? Do you just do cut out section? I've seen areas, not in this client that I work for now, but I've seen where like you just cut the rotted out sections. Sometimes it goes all the way down there. Cut out the rotted sections and then just temp in your new studs. I don't know why they don't do it, but I think in bathrooms, they should just change the code to pressure treated lumber, so that you know that it's not going to get as water damaged if it does, especially in the Pacific Northwest where we have a lot of humidity year round. If you open up almost any wall in any house, you're going to see mold, mildew, whatnot. But yeah, this is a super easy process. Probably took me less than 3 hours, 10-15 minutes in between coats. Did 2 coats. I don't know if I did the before, but I'll add the pictures that I've taken at the end. Get some high quality pictures. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial project, and maybe you got a shot of my ass. Maybe I'll censor that out. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, tutorials and things that I learn as I go throughout life. The guy I work for now, I love him. He's like a brother to me. I get to do crazy, weird projects, doing one thing different. What I love about what I do now is that it's not the same thing every single day. Imagine doing the same thing over and over and over again. Like I started out of the Army. I started steel stud. Actually, no, it was drywall that I burnt out through that real fast. Few months. Then I got into steel stud framing. Did that for 6 months on commercial jobs. I liked doing that work. And then that steel stud went into lumber, carpentry, general carpentry. Then I found over time, coming away from like low paying, a lot of illegal immigrant labor, I would say my brother and I were the only ones, maybe like 2 other white guys that were the only U.S. citizens. I gotta get out of here. It's thick. It's still stinky in there. We were probably the only ones that were U.S. citizens, and we complained about it. I think I complained about it, that it was a safety issue. I was the only person that didn't know Spanish on the job site. It was a safety issue that English should be the only language spoken on a job site, because what if there's a fire or emergency or someone fell? Like, ayuda, like, what? What are you trying to say? You know what I mean? Anyways, just get off politics. Just stick to work for now. But yeah, doing fun things. Like I said, real quick, replace the blinds, replace the faucet, replace the range hood. Let's see, what else did I did? Cleaned up under there, made sure there was no leaks, and the same here. I wanted to replace the mirror, just not enough time. I could even change that, but like I said, this place probably could get an update. But I think maybe changing the mirror, better vanity light, and a vanity. I think we'll do that when we next time. It'll probably be a couple tenants from now, but we'll do just kind of like a general remodel. You know, like this light. I mean, I think it's cool. I like it, but it's probably from the 80s, 90s, late 80s, early 90s. And that's fairly updated. But yeah, if you guys need any help, let me know. I can steer you in the right direction. I've done everything from installing doors to doorways. You know, I'm pretty handy is what it really comes down to. And I just want to show you guys, showcase what I'm able to do. Hopefully my kids, when they get older and they can appreciate work, they'll see these videos and be like, maybe that's what
Sorry about that, y'all.
my phone memory ran out, but I just wanted to show you guys like another example of something that I do. Locks, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and I'm in any lock. It's crazy. I don't want to show people how to do this. I don't want to encourage criminals in our society on how to break into homes, cars, mails, whatever. But when everything is nailed, be a hammer. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.
Guys, Dogs won against the Ducks last Saturday. COVID mask will not cut it.